Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing well, and we are back in part 3 of our Diablo 4 playthrough. So we had just finished, we'd just spoken to the Hermit, who told us that everything is bad and life is going to end and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go and continue our journey. There's just constantly demons in these games, and I do have to wonder if they are just immortal, because the amount of times I killed them, they just come back up. Oh, so bright. I have got the brightness quite bright. Well, that was difficult. That pack, I really struggled. That took a lot of skill and high end gameplay, all that other good stuff. And I pressed my right click with power. What is this statue? Cool. I feel like that's not a very good attribute of an angel if they're going to literally end the world over a feud. Hello, good sir. Is he just going to whip out his axe? Whip out your axe. Oh, well, that seems a little bit unfair. I have to have a bath, but he doesn't. Um, and describe it with the sin which troubles you. Let's go with fear on this one. Oh, I really hope that would be a lot more important. Not really. You didn't do anything with it. I, I, mm, I don't like doing meaningless things for meaningless reasons. Like, that was a very cool opportunity to, like, I don't know, have one of the lords of hell kind of like brain aneurysm me. I don't know, but instead I just scribbled some words. Next time I'm just going to scribble words on a piece of wood. All right. Can I have horse? Can has horse? Can has horse? God damn you. Man started rapping in the background. Hello, good sir. It's his virginity. Ho, 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 ho. I am a magic wielding sorcerer. I feel like if I wanted something, I could just take it. I'll tell you 20 gold, you can have that. So I had to pay for one of them, and that's the logo. That's why I feel like I recognize his name from Diablo 3, Lorath. He says apologies like he hasn't just scammed me out of 20 gold, and I don't think he meant it. Was he in Act 5 of Diablo 3? Am I going to get a choice here as to which direction I go? I will be careful. I feel like he didn't get on that horse properly. Did anyone else see him not get on that horse properly? He jumped up on the side of the horse. Yeah, never mind. Their armor's cool as. Have they got Black Panther helmets on though? Are we? Because he's talking like in the present or in the past here. Well, he's talking from a perspective of him in the future. I don't know. And lag. Let me have spells. Oh, I can just rank up the ability as well. Uh, Bugger off. This. This is what I'm worried about with this game. There was no need to have that pop up. That may have looked really aggressive, but it kind of needs to be. I know it's a beta. I know where to go and buy the game. I know the game isn't fully released. You've told me that many times now. I didn't need to be told then. And this is where I feel like in the actual game, you're going to get Battle Pass and this is the whatever, and all this other stuff. This is exactly what we got in Diablo Immortal. And everyone hated it. And it's the point at which I turned the game off and I've never gone back. So it does worry me. Is it title or tithe? Oh, tithing. It depends if she means actually sweep the roads, because that sounds like manual labour, and no, I'm right. Right, what are you then? Waypoint. Well, that seems useful. So that looks like it was the prologue. Got to level 6. It took us about 45 minutes. We were not rushing by any means. Yes, yes, yes. Open your journal, Q, to view active quests. That's not my. I've not changed any buttons. That's not actually my. Dumbass. Ooh, reset dungeons. I don't know what that means, but that button intrigues me. Quest can be version. Okay, so it's just this one. Um, there's another quest over here, but I don't even know if we can do that yet. Can we do this quest? We can. Um, let's go this way. I'm purely just exploring, so I want to see if we can do a couple of side quests. We'll probably won't do them on every character. We might do them, but world tier. I want to see if this explains like the world tier system and if it's like the difficulty. Yeah, okay. So, adventure veteran, nightmare torment, capstone, Kavosh Shaddad, and world tier 2 veteran. Enemies more formidable, 100% more experience. Unique items and sacred items can drop. I'm not sure what sacred items, but unique items would be legendaries typically as we know them, I suppose. Nightmare dungeons, Helltide's going to be pretty cool. Ancestral items. Okay. I like this system. It's a lot less like dumb than having 72 torments. We're finally starting to see other players at the end of the prologue, which is cool. I can respect that. This guard is definitely listening though. Like this guard right here definitely listens to that whole conversation, and he's going to go and tell all his buddies, and your whole purpose was pointless. Oh God. Emotes. Hello. Hello. I'm all excited for cheer. Is that all I had to do? Perfect. Adds a little bit of a social element, which is pretty cool. You asked me to do it. They only get used to it as much as you asked me to do it. Let's go and do this. Oh, what was that? What did she give me? Oh, I've got some booties and herb. What is going on? I feel like something isn't working. Sir? Is it broken? Because otherwise, we may as well go and do the side quest. That's pretty quick and laggy. So, to give you some context, I'm playing this on like a £700 gaming laptop. It's obviously running two screens and things like that. So, it's playable, but you wouldn't want to play it at high end. I think I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my setup if I want to do this. What is this? What is the golden triangle of triangleness? Oi, goats. Chain lightning seems a little bit overpowered. So, aside from a lot of lag, what exactly is this event? Does it give me any indication as to when the event is? What the event is? No. Sick. What's up, buddy? I mean, it is nice being able to see other people. Up to this point, it's felt very single player game. And I get it, it was during the prologue, so it's not necessarily a problem, but it did feel that way. To start seeing other people's quite nice. I'm used to the map being slightly less intrusive. In Diablo, it's obviously just like in Diablo 3, it's kind of just like background, isn't it? As opposed to like a full map, or you have the choice of both. Maybe that is something that is in here. I just haven't found it yet. Well, he's not on this road, so I'm going to continue going a lot upwards. That's pretty cool. So I just get a random damage bonus XP increase if someone's near me. I wonder if it does make the mobs harder, because that would suck if someone can artificially make the mobs harder without. Oh, so he was down there. I don't know why, but like when I'm running around in a game, I always want to do it. Just do 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 do. Nice. Couldn't I just help him get back? I feel like I'm strong enough to help him get back. Someone died. Rip. Oh, hello. I'm being ganked. No longer being ganked. So I'm going to be completely honest, and this is kind of an honest assessment of how I'm feeling about the game an hour in. I don't necessarily like the art style, and I would say the combat's a little bit clunky. Again, it's quite laggy, and that's my end, so I'm trying not to judge it on that. But initial thoughts: the storytelling and the cutscenes and things like that so far have been on point. Bye, Dan. Oh, so he was really calm and like polite to me, and then he just loses his mind. I'm trying to skip this text, but it's not actually letting me. Um, dungeon. We are going to that dungeon. Can I? Okay, I've set a little waymark, waypoint, because no one's ever in their life ever called them waymarks. We are going to the dungeon. Like, I'm sure there will eventually be an efficient way to do this, but right now, just mindlessly kind of running around and going, "Oh, this is fun. Oh, an event. Survive the ritual. She looks angry. Just saying. I don't like thwappy lash anymore. It hits quite hard though. I do like chain lightning. Don't know. I just feel like the animation isn't very clear on the attack, and that in itself is kind of a little bit. Don't know. It might, like I say, it could entirely be on my end. That was pretty cool. Give me my loots. That felt very Rift-esque. Stop pressing O. Spend them at curiosity vendors. That sounds pretty cool. 5% damage to crowd controlled enemies. Two veiled crystals. So they're using the same crafting material. Okay. So let's get to the dungeon. If they continue on this mindset of kind of it being very much a little bit more open world, less linear, then happy days. That'll be cool, and I can deal with that. So what we're going to do is just before we go inside, we've reached our destination. Just before we go inside, we're going to stop this part, and part 4 will be going into the dungeon, and hopefully it will be a cool experience. Question mark. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.